Hi guys, thanks for tuning to my channel. I am super excited. It's a new fat bike day.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, so
So I picked up the Rocky Mountain Powerplay Blizzard. I used to have Norco Bigfoot VLT1. You guys seen in my channel before, but I decided to go with Rocky Mountain Powerplay for a few reasons. Number one was the price was like beatable, like it was the best price that I couldn't pass that. Otherwise, um, the geo was the number one thing that I wanted to get to this bike since last winter, but pricing and everything else with the life that I didn't have the opportunity to do it. But I figure with a good sell price, I will jump into it. So I decided to go with the A30 instead of A50 because I have all the components that the A50 offer, actually more better than that. So I figure why not? And also I like the color blue. So I'm from the bike shop. I changed the derailleur to access derailleur, and also the cassette and GX cassette, and fork. I swapped the rigid fork with the Magnitude Mastodon Pro Gen 3 fork, and it came with 120 mil travel, and I bumped it up to 130. That's the way I had before. So yeah, I'm super excited, especially because of the Geo. This one is more like mountain bike type Geo compared to the Norco Bigfoot, which I miss it for a few things, and the Norco Bigfoot that doesn't have it in Bigfoot Blizzard, Rocky Mountain Blizzard. I'll explain it to you guys what I miss and what I like it here. So first of all, I'm gonna go with what I like about CarPlay Blizzard and the geo numbers. So it's a little bit more nimble. It's the reach number is a little bit shorter than the Norco. Norco used to be like I have both large. I had the Norco large, and I went with Blizzard PowerPlay large. So Norco used to be 480, and this is 475. I know it's only 5 millimeter difference, but still, it feels a lot shorter. Like I feel like I can maneuver the bike better. Beside that, this one also has a little bit slacker head tube angle. It comes with 66. Norco used to be 68, and also that when I added the fork and also increased the travel to 130, so maybe I didn't exactly check, but I think I would say 65 or a little bit below 65-degree head to angle now, so maybe between 64 and a half to 65, which is perfect for mountain biking. um, and other thing that the C2 angle, I was kind of not sure why Rocky decided to go with more slacker C2 angle. It's the Rocky has 74, and Norco used to be 76.5, so it's way more um, steeper, and you're like sitting forward. So I think after riding few rides, I realized why, and I think it works for especially fat biking situation, because if you are sitting back, you have more pressure on the back tire and the motor, the power, so you are not spinning out when there's a soft snow. And because if you're at the front, then your tire is gonna spin out. So I think that's why they did it, and it makes sense to me now. Yeah, and beside that, like like you say that I am happy with the geo and the way the sizing and everything. It's feel better because I used to have few issues. You guys probably watched my videos before. If you didn't, please go and watch my Norco review videos. That I felt like the stack height was lower, like the front end fell lower, and on the Rocky, on the sorry, on the Norco, but the Rocky feels better, even though I still think it could be better to have it a little bit higher. So I went this time with a 50 mil rise bar, and I like it, and so good. Other than that, no upgrade. I also went with a power pack, so it comes with 720 watts because my Norco used to be 900 watts battery, so it was like a huge battery. I didn't have to worry about running out of battery or anything, even though 720 is a lot. But I just thought, I'm already used to it, bigger battery, so I went with the power pack, and it was also a great deal, so I couldn't pass that. So yeah, this is my other than that, I also changed the brakes. I changed the Code RAC brakes. So my fork, my brakes, my derailleur, and also with the Rocky A30. Sorry, I keep saying, yeah, I think it's Rocky. Sorry, Rocky A30 doesn't come with dropper, so I went with One Up V2 was a better deal. So yeah, so this is the geo part between Norco and Rocky. Now come to the power motor. The Dyname 4 motor offers the most torque. I think it's the AS 108 Newton meter torque, and Shimano EP8 was 85 Newton meter torque. But I find it the Dyname needs way more input from the rider, and it is like you have to spin it so fast to get that power. And on the other hand, the Shimano was very torquey. Compared to that, you don't need to push that much. You get the power from the motor. So that's the thing I miss from my Norco, because I still think the Shimano feels powerful even on paper. Rocky is saying they have 108, but I don't see it. I don't feel it. So I tried to adjust everything. They have Boost Plus, this and that, everything, but it's still not close to Shimano power. But I'm getting used to, so it looks like I'm putting more and more power, so I'm burning more calories one way. This is good. Otherwise, I don't like that bulky look of the motor. It looks so bulky. I wish it was a little bit more like, I don't like the high pivot option because it just another problem, because then the chain goes through those extra, the high pivot, and then it collects dust and everything or dirt. So I have to open the cover and clean it up. That in extra steps. Otherwise, I am excited and I'm happy. And this was a short season for me because I had to take some time off, and also the weather was on and off. So yeah, I also put the Wrathchild tires, and I have two sets of wheels. So I put the V tire on one wheel set, and then the other one is Wrathchild. So when there's a lot of snow, I use the Wrathchild. Otherwise, I use the V tires. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe and share. Thank you for your support. Bye.